Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lizzie. If you're just watching me for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment in the comment section. For returning subscribers, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for always watching. So today I'm going to be showing you all how I was able to achieve this. If this video helps you in any way at all, please, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment in the comment section below. I love you guys so much. So the first thing I did was to fold the edges of the gele before I put it on her head. So what I'm using right now is called an ASO'OKE. After folding the edges of the gele, I made pleats on her head, and I'm just tracing those pleats right now towards her neck area for the right hand side and also for the left hand side. I'm doing this so that everything looks really neat and so that my pleats are well laid. So at this point, I'm just going to take the both hands of the gele to the back of her head and then bring it to the front. The rule for this particular gele today is 80-20. So one hand of the gele has to really be longer than the other hand of the gele. So I'm going to be coming to the front of her head with the longer hand of the gele, which is the 80 parts of the gele, and then I'm just going to make pleats. But at this point, I'm still trying to arrange my pleats properly so that everything looks really good. Moving on, I'm going to take the 80 part of the gele, which is the longer hand of the gele, and at this point I'm just going to place it on top the last pleat that I made, and then I'm just going to start making my pleats. So the trick to this particular one at this point is you have to make the pleats on top each other so that it stands and give you that very beautiful look. So I'm just going to make my pleats on top each other. I'm not going to make them behind each other, but I'm going to make them on top each other so that they can stand. That is what I'll be doing at this point, and I'm going to be making my pleats from her neck area to the middle of her head. And when I'm done making it from her neck area to the middle of her head, I'm just going to continue from the middle of her head towards the other side of her neck. I do hope that you guys really understand this. So I'm just going to take my time in making this pleat so that everything comes out really nice. So while doing this, you want to make sure that you also take your time in doing this, and so that you do not lose any pleat at all. I do believe that if you follow this tutorial that I'm showing you all properly, you're going to get it at once. Trust me, you're going to get it at once. So I'm done picking the pleats from one side of her face to the middle of her head. I'm just going to trace these pleats that I've done towards the other side of her head. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to trace them, and I'm also going to be very careful in doing this so that the pleats stand on top each other, and so that I do not lose any pleats at all. At this point, I'm just going to bring the 80 part of the gili, the remaining part of the gili, to the back of her head, and I'm going to make pleats the way you can see me do in the video. I'm just going to hold the edges of the gili, and I'm going to also pick the 20 part of the gili. What I'm doing right now is just knotting the edges at the back so that everything stays firm on her head. While doing this, you have to tell your model to hold the front of the gili so that everything does not unravel. So I'm just going to knot this 2 times so that it stays firm on her head. Coming to the front right now, I'm just going to arrange the pleats properly so that everything looks neat and nice. I'm going to give it an infinity look at the front. I'm going to make the pleats round at the front so that it comes out really nice. This tutorial is really not difficult. If you follow these simple steps that I'm showing you guys today, I believe you will definitely get it. Like I said before, if you just follow these simple steps that I'm showing you all. So after knotting at the back, you want to make sure that you arrange the pleats properly so that it comes out really nice and so that it looks good. So guys, after arranging your pleats, there will still be some parts of the gili that will be remaining, just the edge of the gili like that. Just take it to the back of her head and pin it there. So at this point, I'm going to be showing you all how I was able to cover the back of the gili, and that is what I'll be doing right now. While doing this, if your gili is not too big, you can make everything open at the back, but if it's big enough, you can just cover everything neatly at the back so that it looks really nice. That's what I am doing right now. So at this point, I'm going to start making my pinnacle. It's actually like a V shape at the middle of your model's head or at the middle of your head. So you can just start picking your pleats at the middle of her head, then it gives you that pinnacle. Mine today is not really going to be that big because I don't know, that it's all based on preference. Some persons actually like the very big gili and some like something very small. So it all depends on what you want. If you want yours to be bigger than this, you also have to go for a very big and full length of gili. So I'm just going to be arranging the pleats properly so that it gives me that pinnacle just there at the middle of her head. I love you guys so much. I do hope that this tutorial has been helpful. If it has, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share. I really love it when you guys share. I love it so much. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and also comment in the comment section below. I would be so glad. And if you've not turned on your notification buttons, please do that, so that each time I post you get the notification and you get to watch each of my videos, every video that I drop. My handle on Instagram is Lizzie's Touch, just in case you have any style of gele that you would want me to tie, or just in case you have any questions, please don't forget to DM me on Instagram. I love you guys so much, and I just can't wait to see you all in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.